Alright, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. So we're gonna keep making our way over to the west, so we can go gather that stuff, I guess? I don't know, the flowers or whatever it is. Oh wow, you actually get them both riding together. It's pretty awesome. I guess it doesn't matter who I'm riding with though, although I like the white horse. And we're going to try not to dismount for these super strong enemies.
Let's go!
Well, that looks like it's guarding that treasure chest, and we do want the chest. So, oh, no, it's not. Never mind. It's a unique enemy. Well, you know what? Ah, come on, Emma. That was terrible. I shouldn't have been using
Bring
Emma.
it on.
It was my fault.
My turn. There.
Delay them all.
Now's our chance.
Oh, I probably should have rushed. Oh, well. It's fine.
I'll handle this.
So he's blinded, poisoned, and poisoned.
Okay.
Should we do a big aerial? It's 120 EP. Why is that so expensive? Why don't we do it when it's free then? So we'll just do crafts. Can we hit all three? No, only two. Alright, we'll do that.
Gleaming blades. Go!
I don't
It's my
think he's
turn.
got any good arts to use. No, not really. Try
Whirlwind.
that.
To me. Now.
We'll rush.
Emma.
Understood!
Oh, it didn't kill them though. But they're all like debuffed like crazy.
Here we go.
Well, this one's probably gonna die soon. That one we don't care about right now, so we'll attack this one. And I think we burned it as well. Yeah, it's
My
gone.
turn.
That one's gone. I don't think we got like any bonuses here though. It's unfortunate,
All right.
but it is what it is.
We're open.
I'll help. Okay. Here!
Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
It's safe for now.
I only got double team, yeah, 1.2. Pretty bad multiplier there, but that's okay. Alright, let's go get that treasure chest, see what's in there. Curious. I didn't even see what color the chest was. It might not even be anything good. Oh, I think it's a useless item. Oh, never mind. That's a lot of Sepith, so that's not bad.
Let's go! Yeah!
Yeah!
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, guess you can't run into the wall. Horse doesn't like that.
Yeah! Whoa, whoa!
Can we... Will this give us any prompts or anything? Like, no. I wonder if those will come into play later.
Isn't this the way to...
This path leads to the stone circle you saw yesterday.
Anything else on that subject matter? I guess not.
Yeah!
I don't want to fight that thing, but I do want to get that
That
treasure
looks like a
chest.
strong one. Be careful.
Well, we're not going to fight it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Saintly Force.
Leave it to me.
I've got this.
I wonder if you can ride the white
Let's
horse.
get going.
Oh, it just automatically switches it. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know... Well, it should be a plant up here. Wow, they look even bigger close up. So this is the stone circle we saw on the way to the settlement yesterday. I'm still surprised by the size. Well, like I said yesterday, these were supposed to be placed here over 1,000 years ago. Some say this used to be some kind of ceremonial site, but we don't know much more than that. I can't possibly help but wonder how they could possibly build something like this without the use of modern technology. I think it's that sense of mystery that really enchants people. Okay. Let's go get Flower over here. So this is probably going to play into something, I'm assuming, because why bother with the cutscene if it's not?
Let's get going.
I'm starting to get kind of, I've been not watching any of this stuff for the trailers for Trails of Cold Steel 2, just because I'm assuming they'd be pretty spoilery, depending on what happens in this game, but there's been a lot of media and stuff for that coming out lately, and getting kind of, I don't know, kind of want to watch it, but I know I shouldn't, because then it'll kind of ruin this game, so been avoiding it.
Yeah.
But we do have to finish this game so that we can play the sequel. Although I believe it is going to be a trilogy, although I don't think the third one has come out in Japan even yet, so we'll see how that ends up working out, hopefully. The only problem with Trails games is they are usually on the longer side. And I usually don't do much of the side stuff. Like, I try to complete the main stuff that's pointed out to me, but other than that, I mean, I don't do a lot of the side stuff. So I think we'll head over here to the west and get this one over in the corner. And then we might go to the Watchtower, because I think the Watchtower was the optional request that we had. And I think there's a treasure chest in that corner there, so we'll have to get that as well. Not a lot's happening, it's just a lot of traveling currently, but we'll see. I'm assuming there's going to have to be some sort of... Well, that makes 5, I believe. Is that enough, guys? It is. Let us make our way back and hand them over to Amir. We should get them back as soon as possible so he can help the horses. Agreed. Oh, there's only 5 of them? I thought we had to get more than that. Oh, this is a monster box.
It's a treasure chest!
Alright. Fingers crossed we don't get annihilated. Here we go.
If it's a fight they want.
Okay.
Here we go.
So start with maybe a motivate. Let's do that.
Let's do this.
Leave it to
Very
me!
well. My turn.
Well, we can attack and then follow up with an S thingy, right? Does that hit the most of them? That hits 4. That hits 1, 2, so that hits 5. We'll do that. I just hope we can kill something.
Crystal Saber.
I think like the best course of action is probably just to focus on like actually I think we just killed 2, so we're fine. We'll just skip this animation. No big deal. Okay, so we're fine now. We just have the fish and the other thing to worry about.
Here! This is it!
Here.
Oh yeah, not even the fish now.
Here we go. Ha! Go.
There.
Alright. So that's that. That was easy.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
You're not half bad yourself.
Emma leveled up, and Lisa leveled up. And we got a human
Making
tail.
progress. Nicely done.
Oh, Molten Rain. This is a craft ability, so rain's burning arrows onto enemies can unbalance. So good, she's actually got an attack now. Maybe we'll start using her again. But maybe not. I don't know. We got Flame Tongue. See what that is. Curious. So, erupts flames from the ground, skewering enemies, and gives strength 7 and defense 5. I kind of want to equip that, but I don't know what we'd replace with it. Demonic Scythe, maybe? Nope, can't equip it. Well, we could replace Blind. We could probably replace Poison too, no? No, we'll keep Reen as our debuffing crazy dude. I don't really want to give it to Emma, 'cause she's already got Breeze. Oh, we should probably open some of Gaius's slots eventually too. Oh, and Lisa has like nothing opened up. Well, you know what? We'll give her Flame Tongue. There we go. And we'll have to remember to open up a bunch of slots for her. Let's take a look at the map here. There's a chest to this. Well, we have to go to Zendergate eventually, but we don't need to do that now. So how about we head over to the Watchtower, grab the chest in the south, and just next to that pond thing over there. And then we'll grab the other chest in this area once we go to Zendergate. So a lot of aimless, well, not aimlessly. We know exactly what we're doing, but a lot of ground to traverse here. It's kind of neat though, because all the other areas were pretty enclosed and small, and this is a nice big, open, barren area though. But I guess that's the thing, right? Like the other areas had more things going on in them, but this one's pretty. Oops, I don't want to zoom in. This one's pretty empty though, but. I think that might just be a normal treasure chest.
Let's get going.
And then the other one I think was just over here. On the side of probably this rock, I'm assuming.
Whoa!
Oops. There we go. Now we can head over to the Watchtower and do the optional request. This one should be something decent. Soft Stole. Let's see what that does. Prevents Petrify. Probably give that to her. And it's Confused. That's always good, right? Oh. Well, why don't we use the one that gives a bunch of stats and prevents Confuse? We'll do that. We have no costumes. I think that's New Game Plus stuff. Costumes.
Let's get going.
There's like one set you can buy on the store, but I didn't really like them, so and they're kind of on the expensive side, so I didn't really get that. But they're not that nice.
Is this the way to the Watchtower?
Yeah, just keep heading along this path.
I wonder if we can take our horse into the Watchtower. Apparently. So this is the Imperial Army's Watchtower. It seems like they've got the bare minimum in terms of facilities and armaments. Still, it does have that imposing look you'd expect from a military base. Though the atmosphere doesn't seem especially tense. The building itself appears relatively new as well. Yeah, well, it was only built about 3 years ago. Bare minimum or not, it still looks kind of out of place here on the Highlands. Anyway, let's get a better look inside. I think it's funny that we can ride our horse. Like, I think they would have kicked us off. Let's go talk to this guy here. Hello. Sure, we'll take the book. We'll ride our horse up since they let us, I think.
Let's get going.
Maybe? Nope, they do not let us. Alright, up we go. Have another little soldier friend over here. Hello. Try to stay out of the way. Aw, come on. We're not that much of a nuisance, are we? I don't think there's anything else here. We'll just go talk to... Can we go in here? No, we can't. Ah, man, I'm bored. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Zatz, would you? The one and only. Hey, you're those students from Thor's who are here on a field study or something, right? So, what can I help you with? Actually, we came here to bring you something from the settlement. Oh, something from Kilt then, right? Please, tell me what it is. Looks like he can't wait to get his hands on what we've got. He must really have been looking forward to it. Yeah, you could say that. Kilt's presents are just about the only thing we have to look forward to out here. Thanks a bunch for bringing it. There we go. Oh wow, I've waited for this. Thanks again. Oh yeah, since you've come all the way out here, how about I show you the view from the top? Might be useful for that field study of yours. Really? That sounds great. Are you sure we're allowed? No problem. Besides, Lieutenant General Zex said to do what we could to make your stay a good one. Here, I'll show you the way. Well, thanks. Well, that's kind of him. So that's the Republican Army's base? That's the one, though as you can tell, it's not exactly a massive outpost. For one thing, the bulk of their forces are made up of tanks, and tanks don't do too hot here out on the highland terrain. That's true. And yet, they built a base up here anyway, just to keep up appearances. It's like a staring match between two stubborn children. Useless. Nah. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Still, lately we've had airships from both armies cruising around here, so we can't let our guard down too much either. Still, if you ask me, the chance of anyone starting a war in a place like this is pretty near zero. Anyway, relax and enjoy the view while you're here. Chances like this don't come along every day after all. Thanks for showing us the way. We're grateful for the opportunity. Nah, glad to hear it. Oh yeah, would you mind giving this to Kilt when you go back to the settlement? Erebonian wine. What might this be? Oh, just a little something from me for sharing her things with us. I'd feel kinda bad if I didn't at least try and give her something in return. I understand. We'll be sure to pass it along for you. Thanks. Okay, so we have some wine. Just check out the requests here. Deliver to the Watchtower. So we gotta give the wine back, and we also have to go give the grasses. Okay, so let's go hand in the stuff, I think, and then we'll head over to Zender Gate. So we have to go back to the settlement.
Let's get going.
Shouldn't take us too long if we dash on our horse. Let me just make sure we're going the right way, though. Need to double check the map here. So just hug the wall, essentially.
Whoa!
Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's like if it's a little bit of an incline, the horse doesn't like it.
Yeah!
So I'm wondering how, because I guess they're alluding to the fact that there's some sort of pretense going on that there may be war starting, but not sure how that's all going to play out. But all the other chapters have had some sort of political war kind of backtone to them, so I don't think this one's going to be uneventful. Just going to take a little while to ramp up a bit. And it seems like every chapter kind of focuses on someone's backstory as well. Because we had the whole Eustace one. And then this one seems to be focused on Gaius. And the other one, the first one, I don't remember if there was much. No, got a little bit into Laura's stuff, but we haven't seen Laura in a while because she wasn't on our last one. She hasn't been on this one. And the problem is I actually like Laura, so. But that's alright. So let's go to the trading post.
You have an orbital truck here?
Looks like an old model Rhineford truck.
Yep. It was donated to the settlement a few years ago.
Alright. That's it? Nothing.
I'm surprised to see a river running at this elevation.
It's fed from the lake to the north.
Alright. I wonder if those active voice stuff are kind of hard to come by sometimes. I don't know. Anyways, let's give them the wine. Oh, did you deliver it already? Yeah, the soldiers were real happy about it too. They even asked us to deliver this to you as thanks. I always tell them there's no need for thanks too. I'll let the men have this tonight then. Right then, you all saved me a bit of trouble. It's not much, but please take this. A bunch of beast flesh. I can't possibly accept this. Oh please, there's no need to be modest, you earned it. Anyway, I wish you luck with the remainder of your field study. Thanks, Kilt. Alright, so that's that. I think what we'll do is we'll stop there. Next time we'll go to the doctor to give the grass and see what he gives us in return. So as always, thanks for watching.